just sat in a place called Baba, Bunbo Mabo. To Ho Chi Minh, otherwise known as Saigon, and I desperately needed to do some laundry, so I've done some laundry, got some more money out because I've run out of money already, and I'm just sat in a place called Baba, Bunbo Mabo, which is, they do like the bowls, which kind of like noodles with salad and beef, like salt and pepper beef. I had one in Way. Had one in Way. It was really good. This has got really good reviews, so I'm gonna try one of their specialties, and then I think I'm gonna go to bed because I'm really tired. And then after that, I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow and go see what Ho Chi Minh has to offer. Oh yeah, it's tasty, but the salad's a bit past its best. The one in Way was definitely nicer, but it's good. It's cheap as well, so. Good morning. I kind of slept in a bit because there was a snorer in my room last night, and I can deal with maybe normal snoring, but this just sounded like a hurricane going off. I didn't really get the greatest amount of sleep, so I tried to just lay in a bit this morning, try and catch up on some sleep. I hope he's checking out. So yeah, I'm staying in a hostel at the minute. It was so cheap. It was £8 for 3 nights, so I can't really complain about what it's like. But to be fair, the hostel is really nice. It's really clean. You get your own capsule pods or whatever you call them, which is really nice. They've got a really cool rooftop bar where you can have breakfast or just look out on an evening and see all the skyscrapers. So yeah, it's really, really nice. It's just obviously you don't know who you get in your hostel. I get a snorer. So then today I'm just gonna walk around the city a bit. I'm definitely not renting a scooter here and trying to bike around these streets. They're so busy and so crazy. So yeah, I'm going to walk around. I'm going to go visit the Remnants Museum, which is a museum kind of informing visitors about the Vietnam War, what happened. It's meant to be really, really graphic as well. You're not meant to take kids there, just showing the kind of Agent Orange and the effects it had on civilians. So yeah, it's going to be I'm really interested to go see it and learn more about the war, because we didn't really learn about the Vietnam War at all in school, being from Britain. Yeah, so I'm excited to go learn a bit more about it. I'm sure it'll be quite upsetting at the same time. Yeah, so I'm gonna go do that, and then maybe just walk around some more, go see Saigon Church, maybe get something nice to cheer me up after feeling depressed about human beings. Not having the best start of days. Got lost, so I've walked half hour the wrong way, and then trying to work out which way to go. I've just been looking at my phone on the street, and I'm just stood in someone's empty pot of chili. So I've got chili all up my toes, all in my flip-flop, all up my leg. So my route's taking me through a park, which is really nice because there's no bikes. You don't have to worry about getting run over on the pavement. It's just nice to be calm outside for a bit. I also feel really bad about complaining about not having a great morning because I stood in someone's empty chili sauce pot when I'm obviously going to go to a war museum and see things of, atrocious things that have happened to civilians. There's worse things in life than sticky feet. I've just come out of the War Remnants Museum. I decided not to film inside just because there's quite a lot of like personal things and graphic pictures of, you know, like generations of people that have like deformities and extremities from and illnesses from Agent Orange in the war. I just thought it would be a bit inappropriate to film. It was really interesting. I've been in there like about 3 hours, and you definitely need a lot of time to see everything in there. It's kind of goes through the whole of the start of the war and the kind of French France leaving Vietnam and their fight for independence, and then America getting involved from then, and just up to this day too. And the support, the atrocities are just crazy. Just the disregard that America held for its own principles, and the principles that it signed were just insane. Apart from that, yeah, it was a really interesting kind of emotional day. 3 hours. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. It's definitely a must if you're in Ho Chi Minh, but you won't feel great after it. You'll kind of just question humanity and people. Like, how can people do this to other people? It's insane. Yeah. I'm just going to head towards the Independence Palace. Then I'm going to grab a banh mi, obviously, and then go see the Notre-Dame Saigon Cathedral. And maybe the post office as well. They're all pretty like centrally located, so just kind of going to walk around for a bit more, and then I'm going to go back and chill out for a bit. You have to pay to get into the Independence Palace, and I can see most of it from the outside, so you're going to have to see it from the railings. Look how lovely it is. I mean, it does look very nice, but I'm not paying to go in. I'm used to bikes driving on the pavement. It's normal. So I'm just heading towards a place for some tea, dinner, whatever you call it, and I'm heading towards a place that I walked past on my first night, I think, and it was really nice. It had like old wooden shutters, it looked quite Cuban, but obviously Vietnamese, like French colonial. It was really nice. I'm a sucker for a wooden shutter, and it's really cheap, and it's decorated really nice inside, and they serve pho or pho. I thought it was pronounced pho, but a local told me today it's pronounced pho. Yeah. So let's go get some pho. Just have to walk through somewhere. Where is it? This is it. Look how cute it is. It's empty. But it looks nice. I'm gonna go in. So I'm just kind of sat looking out on the shutters. Ordered beer, even though I said that I wasn't gonna drink after Hanoi. But I'm only gonna have one. It smells so good. It's like really, it smells like pepper, which I love. Also like loads of herbs. Chilies, lime, bean sprouts, beer, happy. Oh, my nose is going already. It's good. It's the beef is just so soft that it just like melts in your mouth. It's amazing. And then I think I put a bit too much lime in, so it's like really sour, but it's nice. I was going to get some spring rolls as well because I'm pretty hungry, but I think this is more than enough. I'm full.